Good morning, this is Paula. Thank you for coming back to my channel. This is another review I'm doing today for Sicilian lemon. Here is a wrapper showing what I'm melting right now. Yankee Candles Sicilian lemon. It's just a picture of a couple lemons hanging from the tree, blue sky in the background. It's a pretty little label. And here is the wax pool. It's just like a nice yellow color. It's real pretty. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on this and the description that I've got. I've also got some scent notes here. So the description for Sicilian lemon is so fresh and full of zest, like a bright day exploring hillside villages with sweet, unexpected turns. And that sounds like a lot of fun. I've always wanted to go to Italy, and Sicily is no exception. I would love to go there too. So I don't imagine they specifically mean, hillside villages there. But for the moment, my mind is going to go there like that. I think that would be so great. Just that climate that's there. It's perfect for citrus to grow. I bet it would be just a lovely place to drive around. And you get a whiff now and then of some citrus like this in one form or another. And the fragrance notes I've got, which thank you, Yankee, for sharing these with us. The top fragrance notes are lemon zest. The mid note is tart lemon. And the base notes are vanilla and sugar. So that top note just had the one is lemon zest. And I did get that right off the bat. Lemon zest being very tart. One of my favorite things about lemons is the zest. So like if you're baking, sometimes it's that zest that adds that real punch of super tart lemon. And so the tart lemon itself, I would say I get that. This is just an interesting blend for me though. I really, really like it. Kind of similar to my last review for Cafe Al Fresco. I like it a lot. I'm not sure that I'm absolutely in love with it. I would like to have loved it a little bit more, but I still really like it. So please don't get me wrong. I get a lot of the vanilla and sugar. It must be the vanilla I'm kind of getting through. I'm trying to think, does it smell like a completely pure, just the essence of a lemon smell? That's what I am going for. Almost like when you, like, if you were to put like a fresh cut lemon, as little kids were all, playing with the lemons, and you put one in your mouth, it's like really sour, and you can you're squinting and your mouth is puckering and you're like, oh, you're like, wow. The sourness, the tartness is just there, but it's really, really nice. That's kind of what I was maybe expecting or hoping a little bit, like that kind of an intensity of lemon. But this is not, there's just a tiny something in here that's a little bit not completely authentic. And my guess is that it might be a teeny bit hard to do a perfect lemon scent, or that if a company did do the perfect, in air quotes there, lemon scent, then it would almost be maybe perceived by some to be too chemical or too much of like a cleaning product type lemon. So I think it's probably a fine line for any company to balance the perfect lemon scent. So with that in mind, this does give off the feeling of a nice fresh scent in the house. If you want something that's just pleasant and nice, and that many people would probably just appreciate, with that little bit of a toned down sense of the vanilla and the sugar, this is going to be a nice fragrance for you. I would imagine it would just be a pleasant, nice, clean fragrance without smelling too much like lemon pledge or anything, which, by the way, there's nothing really totally wrong with that smell either. But some people just aren't really going for that. I think maybe what I would love would be like a super tart lemonade, like tart, with just enough sugar to make it drinkable, but mostly just gobs of lemon juice, or just like a really refreshing tea that is heavy on lemon and light on the tea. That sounds really nice too. So I would love a fragrance like that. This is really nice. I have gotten another candle that I'm debating about exchanging. I have not burned it, and so I don't think that would be any kind of a problem, or even if I had it and just didn't like it or had a problem, I know that I can exchange it. I'm thinking about exchanging one of my tall perfect pillars, large perfect pillars, for a large in this, because that pillar candle, if you go into the store here in the near future, into a Yankee store, and you can see one of the large pillars in this fragrance, it's really actually super eye-catching. It's very tall. It's very, it really just stands out with that bright yellow wax. It's like a soy blend, and it's actually, how do I say this? It strikes me as a super cool looking candle. And it'll grab your attention just to look at it. So this is making me want to go back and get that candle. I would love to try this in a large jar. There's a couple in this set that came out that I've not really seen. I see more of like the guava coconut or the island waterfall, or the other ones, the Tahitian nights and whatnot. I think that's what that one was called. I see more of those, but not these others so much. So it makes me think it's probably pretty popular, pretty much flying off the shelves a little bit in some of the certain types of candles. And so I'm glad that I tried this. I like it. I like it a lot. It could be that I end up loving it. At the moment, I just really like it a lot, and that works. That works for me. Also, I just wanted to share with you, and I'm going to do a little haul here in a minute. I have a receipt. I just wanted to share this warmer with you. This is, what did they call it? This is at the Yankee Candle semi-annual sale on the clearance table, on the 75% off clearance table, no less. And it is normally $14.99. And you guys, with the 75% off, it comes down to $3.75. So this is just a nice warmer. You'll see the little glow in there. It's simple. It'll go with many different decors, and it's nice. I like the simplicity. I like it's like just a kind of classy looking, a little bit simple. It doesn't, jump out at you, but I just really like it. One of the things I really like about it, I don't know if it's easy to tell. Let me give you a frame of reference here for perspective. Here is a large 2-wick tumbler. Okay, so this Tart warmer is not super tiny, but it's not real tall either. I wanted to show you that because of the comment I'm going to make now. I think that this size of warmer for a tea light Tart warmer is perfect for me. I've been going back and forth trying to figure out my favorite wax melters, Tart warmers. Oh, and the current one that you've seen in some of my videos is the Owl from Walmart, the electric Tart warmer. That one, to me, takes a lot longer to pull out, but when it does a great job of really heating up the wax and throwing out the scent. I mean, so there's little trade-offs with the different Tart warmers. This one I like. The second I put that tea light in there, okay, well, not the second, but soon, very soon, this started melting and giving off a scent. So that is a testament in part to the strength of the throw of this Sicilian lemon candle. Also, it's, I think, a testament to the way that this works with the tea light not being too far and not too close to the base of the melter here, where the wax is gonna start to melt. So to me, it's just a perfect distance. So that was like the long version of just trying to get to that point. Anyway, I would recommend picking this up. I've seen several of these, make that a few of these in more than one store on that 75% off table. And I can't imagine why it's moving so slowly for $3.75. This is a keeper of a warmer, and it would be nice to give to somebody as a little gift, wouldn't it? You could get this warmer, get them a little bag of tea lights. By the way, Yankee has my favorite ones. The one in there though was an El Cheapo, totally cheap Tart. I'm sorry, tea light. I think I got it like at the dollar store or something, or I had to run in there the other day and I was out, so I grabbed a couple. These are good. Those tea lights at the dollar store for me are good for like a one-time burns, because when I try to relight them, they kind of just extinguish. So anyway, that's my review for Sicilian lemon with a little tangent there on that tea light warmer. Just wanted to share that find. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I will talk to you again soon. All right. Bye-bye.